Should we gank the wyvern egg real quick?
Supplies.
That summons a Raytheon.
So
yes.
Isn't that
yeah.
yeah, I'm like, that's like our goal, right?
All right. By the way, if your stamina bar sucks, just go eat food.
Yeah.
You can absolutely
I
buy
think my
food.
stamina's doing okay.
Or not. Holy crap! This food is atrocious.
The handler's gonna cook it, and you just
According
insulted
to
her to her
chat, we
face.
fought
It's
that
giving
enemy
me no
for
stamina or health bonuses. Excuse me.
According to chat, we fought that enemy for 30 minutes.
Wow.
That seems about right.
That
Didn't want to know that.
I feel terrible.
No, that's fine for like our gear level and so on and so forth.
I don't even have high rank armor on any slot, I think.
What am I doing?
I'm still wearing my Paladin.
We're gonna go to the Rathalos thing. We're gonna gank the eggs, but right now I'm eating to get my stamina back.
I definitely need to get some high rank armor.
The Kuliyaku thing.
The place that we just
No,
were, where we-
Kuliyaku is about to leave, so not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll go gank the egg. If it's there?
It's on the other side of him.
Nope.
That is the wyvern egg.
No egg.
Are they localized?
Maybe? Unless there's like another nest that I can't see, but there's
right here.
There's no egg in that nest.
Right here.
This game is freaking me out.
No egg.
Got it.
I spent
What?
this entire
That you just-
session. I spent this entire session paranoid because my graphic. I think it's my graphics card fan is like
Bird,
rattling.
you want to go on the left?
very
you can't crawl
loudly.
through there. You gotta go this way.
Okay.
Over here.
And this
And the
game does,
Rathalos just disappeared. That's very strange.
this game does these like weird level of detail things where as you're running around, the level of detail drops and tries
Okay,
to load the level of detail.
Hold on, Bird.
when you get
Bird.
there and stuff.
More
Yep.
importantly, Bird, do not run out of stamina with that thing, or you'll just drop it. So you gotta go this way.
Okay.
If I smack Bird, will he travel faster or will it break
Do
the egg?
not. He will drop the egg.
Oh.
Like I totally keep thinking my graphics card's about to crash because the level of detail like jittering looks like weird graphic glitches you get when your graphics card is overheating, but it's just this game's weird PC level of detail weirdness. Do you guys get that at all? I don't know
Nope.
if I set a setting or not,
Nope.
but it's been there the whole time.
I haven't had that problem once the entire game.
I've had the game's been like auto-adjusting level of detail. I think it's because I told it to prioritize frame rate over resolution.
So
the
my
detail keeps
stamina
jittering and
right now
changing.
is a little diamond. How do I make it?
That's probably
Bigger.
fine.
That's just the game's infuriating design choice to minimize UI, even though it's
Okay.
impossible to do that because the game has so much UI.
Okay, so how can
It's
I
fine,
see
you're
when I'm about
almost
to run
there.
out of stamina then?
Just
swing your
stop
weapon.
sprinting.
Oh, that
No,
doesn't
no.
work.
Do not swing your weapon. You'll drop
Never
the egg.
mind.
Just follow
guys-
me. Just
Yeah,
keep following me. We're
You guys
right
just
there.
I guess you just have to enter combat. Oh no! Open your quick menu, the radial menu, and it shows your.
I actually
your
don't care. I
meters.
just have alternating sprinting and not sprinting just
Yeah,
to be
he's
safe.
carrying an
Yeah.
egg, so like half of those things will just make him break the egg.
Oh,
I really wish you could set down the egg like safely and be like, okay, gonna put you down here.
I think
All right,
when it's,
and Bird, I think you go to
I think
the
when it's
supply
about to run out,
box
doesn't
and
it start to
interact with
flash
it.
red?
All right.
Maybe not the
you
supply
didn't-
box.
There we are. I just Tim Tebowed for a second instead. 250 points. That's it.
Yeah.
Huh. I thought it would summon evil monsters.
No. So I guess because we already had the Rathalos in play, it
It didn't do nothing.
yeah. Also, Keith, according to my chat, what you're experiencing is artifacting. Maybe.
No.
I don't know. I haven't had artifacting since I made my first computer and the graphics card died.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
definitely
tried
not
loading up Blue
artifacting.
Shift and it was very blue.
Like I can turn the camera around and watch the models go from like Nintendo 64 graphics to PS4 graphics. Like it's definitely level of detail loading.
Yeah, that.
I got
yeah,
another
that's
egg
just-
that I can get, but that doesn't seem
Really?
very worthwhile. Can I break this one intentionally? Will you get mad at me if I break this one on purpose?
No, go for it. I don't care.
Okay.
I just wanted to teach you how to carry an egg safely.
Ah! Well, egg's gone.
Did you just bird?
How
just
many
Dirk
eggs
just
are in
hit
this
bird?
nest?
Is that what just happened?
Yeah,
Wait,
Dirk
you
just
have
smacked
infinite
the egg
eggs?
out of me. Oh shit, hi, there he is. He's pissed. We
Wait, it's
discovered a
just another
Rathalos. I don't want to fight this thing for another half hour.
All right.
That
Do
is
we
a
wanna just-
sane thought.
Do we want to just go back and do whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go pick a
Whatever
thing to
sounds
do.
good.
Or like do a
Okay.
side quest that we don't have done yet.
Well,
or
I
anything.
might have the quest to go hunt the pink Raytheon, so we might as well go hunt the pink Raytheon and see if it gives you guys like massive progress on that quest
Oh,
or not.
damn it.
What?
I just got blasted.
Oh.
Oh well.
It's kind
Oh,
of hard
I
to
thought that was gonna give me
leave the
something cool.
expedition while you're getting
Oh,
your
well.
your butt roasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like another way? So there's like oven roasted, and now there's butt roasted.
Stop making
That
scary
bird,
noises.
that was the
computer.
worst kind of imagery.
I know.
Well, now we have the ability to do investigations on that guy.
Butt roast in a Dutch oven.
Well, I got 2 new ingredients during the exploring.
Introducing our new butt roasted quesadillas.
I did not know that mechanic until today.
New from Taco Bell. It comes from the ass of this guy named Steve.
Ugh.
Hi.
Concern.
I butt roast every single quesadilla personally.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I think Wander has the appropriate
Why
reaction.
are you?
I don't know, man. I am as God made me, and boy,
considered-
he was
have you
in a
considered-
rush.
Have you considered not?
Yeah, that's what I have an appointment about tomorrow.
Oh.
What are we doing? We have the
Let's see.
Tickled Pink quest.
Yeah, it's Tickled Pink. I just totally I
He was just too
Rex-
grossed out by butt roasted to
So
think.
well
Claire-
that
To clarify what I was saying before about god bugs, it looks like what they do is they turn a high level potion into a powder that you can then spray, so it affects you and your allies.
Oh, hey, I've got a mission hunt in Anjanath.
Like if you take
Oh,
a
okay.
god bug
We
and
can
mix
do
it with
that.
an herbal medicine, it becomes herbal powder, which does an AoE poison cure on your allies.
I think I'd rather do the Anjanath for right now, and then round that out.
Well,
Is
no,
it-
it
Oh.
is Tickled Pink, which
Oh.
is Hunt in Anjanath, which might be a fake out.
Huh.
I don't know.
Let's see if I have it. It's assigned
Which,
quests, right? Because I
we can just
Yeah.
join Wanders.
Yeah.
speak
I
to
got
the
it.
chief ecologist.
Oh yeah, do that real quick. That'll
Where-
unlock
where's
the
Yeah,
quest
do
for
that
you.
quick, and that'll get you
So
on the same
they're,
database
uh,
as me.
The ecologist is the guy that levels up your scout flies when you talk to him.
That is not. I don't remember. He's on the book.
Guy with all
He's
the
on the
books
books.
next to your slave,
Yeah.
your most recent slave animal that you have in the pen.
I believe the term is pet.
No. We definitely captured them against their will, and we're holding them under the influence of drugs next to all the books.
Yeah. That's how my rabbits live every single day.
Oh, there we go. I have.
Come here, little bunny. It's time to squeeze out your farts.
Okay.
Alrighty
I have,
then.
Tickled Pinks.
Where do I? Which camp do I go to run away from Keith?
Does Durf know about that?
No, he does not.
No, I know about it.
Oh, okay. Where's the Anjanath?
I don't remember which one of these is which. Oh wait, I should check deliverables real quick.
Do I have to
Food.
do this like myself to get a cutscene, or
I don't
No.
know.
okay? Go northeast camp, I guess.
Oh my god, I finished all of my armor sphere bounties. Damn.
Yeah, I don't need to do it. 3 out of 4.
Okay, what is my... Oh, boy. If you max out Critical Eye, that's just a 30% crit rate.
That's pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So the question is, do I want a 70% crit rate bow?
Oh, have we told them about Affinity yet?
Okay, so Affinity is crit rate. For
Okay.
some reason.
Yeah.
Done.
Your
You've been
every
taught.
weapon you have has an affinity stat. It's probably 100%, but it might be over 100%, or it might be under 100%, which means that you anti-crit.
Huh.
You can crit.
Yeah.
If you anti-crit, you just do less damage with your hit instead
Gotcha.
of more. So more
So is
utility-based
the
weapons or
percentage-
weapons that have really gimmicky other cool effects will have like a negative affinity because they'll.
So is the affinity to determine how much the crit hits for, or how often you crit?
I think it's how often you crit.
Okay.
So like if you're like 25% positive, then you'll have a 25% crit rate. But if you're like negative 25%, then you have a 25% chance of doing like half damage or something.
Okay.
No,
That's not such a
expedition.
weird system.
Yeah, it's a way that they counteract. Well, they'll give your weapon a normal damage, but they'll counteract the fact that it has other really strong effects by making it have a negative affinity.
Okay.
So you have to buff your affinity to counteract how much they made you not have.
So
Okay.
I have a question about Poogie.
Yes.
Where do they come from? Where do they go?
Yes.
Okay.
Pookie Jojo.
Oh, wait, hold on. If you just pet Poogie by pressing B, sometimes they like it and sometimes they don't.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Yes.
a timing. Wait, it was a timing game this entire time. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh,
There was a skill challenge the whole time.
I didn't realize I was supposed to be pressing A. I thought Poogie just like hated me for most of the time.
I was
Oh.
playing
Poogie
the
is-
claw game this whole time by spinning it.
Poogie is most definitely a hot and cold kind of critter.
I
You might almost say that it's sweet and sour.
I don't like.
Oh
Pookie.
my.
oh my! In a game about hunting monsters, everyone feels for Poogie. All right.
No, Pookie sucks.
No, I hated Poogie since
Yeah.
the beginning.
Poogie's the shitty
No.
mascot equivalent of those of people that are like, if you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
Yep.
Huh.
It's like, no, that means you're just mean.
The other thing is also Poogie is vastly inferior to any of our Palicos. So like, who cares?
I care. I wanted to be friends with Poogie and Palico. Can I have Poogie as a Palico?
You might be able to dress your Palico as a Poogie. I don't know.
That is the opposite direction.
Just kill a lot of Poogies and then make a Palico
There's no
out of them.
Poogies to kill. There's only one Poogie.
There's only one Nanjanath until there's more.
The fuck does that mean?
It's exactly what I think it means.
Are you saying I gotta breed with the Poogie and then kill my children to level up Poogie to get Poogie to be a Palico?
That
Yes.
got complicated.
I did get complicated. I'm just trying to figure out
I'm gonna
your
make
thoughts.
some Pookie. Ooh, I'm making some Pookie Van braces because they have two levels of poison resist, and that's all that matters to me right now.
Oh, he said Pookie, and I got very
yeah,
confused.
this has been very confusing. Most of the time you talk about Pookie, whatever the fuck.
What are you doing?
I can never remember what his name even is. All I know is you're saying not Pookie or
It's
something.
Poogie.
Yeah, Poogie.
All I know is
The
that
pig.
every time you talk about the pig, I think you're talking about Pookie at first, and I have to recalibrate.
That sounds like your
the
brain
Pukey.
is a Dumbo.
Wow, you lose 2 ranks of stuff there. That's not nice.
I'm gonna look up Pookie on the Monster Hunter World Wiki.
Why?
Because I want to learn Pookie lore. Wow.
I think you're the only one.
The Pookie entry is...
Pookie lore sounds like a Pokemon.
So, so there's a box on the wiki, and it's race, pig, gender, pig, English voice actor, pig, Japanese voice actor, pig.
Okay.
So they actually got a Japanese pig and an English pig to voice act the
My
pig.
word, oink. I do say... Ah, shit. I just spilled water everywhere.
Soaking this bird.
Treya! Get
you
your
guys finally
pukey
ready?
pukey...
Yeah.
Yes!
I started doing stuff. I ran in circles for like 5 minutes straight, waiting for
Well,
the mission to start.
I was talking about Poogie. You should have been able to figure out that that means I'm bored and ready to start a quest. I was literally wikiing things.
Camp here would make our lives so
Seems
much
pretty like genuinely interested in it, so
Watch yourself.
I can be generally
really-
interested and bored by something at the same time.
Yeah. It's called acting. Antoinette's real far from home. That's Diablos right there.
Oh, that's Diablos that ran
Nope.
straight towards.
You know what I'm not in the mood for? High rank Diablos.
Well, I discovered it all the same.
Oh, I should discover it. Diablos, hello. It's yelling at me. Have you discovered it yet, Treya? Shit, I'm leaving. I didn't see a discovery pop-up happen, but I'm just gonna run now. He looks mad at me.
Who hurt Pookie that make them so hot and cold?
Carbolite ore. Oh, that's for an old item. Shit. That doesn't matter. I saw my wish list pop-ups come up, and I was all excited, but it's now dated
Yeah,
low
Carbolite
rank.
is a low rank thing, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I haven't cleared my low rank
Wish list.
wish lists.
Help! I have but a gun.
Of Buttergun? Oh,
Butter-
shit,
Damn it.
Antoinette is ready.
I'm like, I have questions about your buttergun. Wow.
what are these like little skull kids?
They are
annoying.
bad palicos. They're called gajelkas, and they suck.
They're little pranky bastards. Can't you beat them up to get random miscellaneous fairly
Yeah,
useful
they'll-
items?
They'll
But
give
they
you like
also
throwing
will-
knives and stuff.
Yeah. But I think they stun you or like
Yeah.
something that nasty they'll throw at you.
Yeah, they can stun you.
So if they get mad
No.
at you in the middle of a fight, if they get mad at you in the middle of a fight you're having with something else, and they'll like ruin you. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, this wasn't even about you
they
assholes.
suck in the
Ancient Forest.
Kushala Door.
Oh.
No. Sorry.
Oh, Kusadora.
It's the gold monster that only shows up occasionally, like as like a seasonal event. They show up in that
Oh.
one and are really annoying because you'll be like prepping an ambush
No,
and
don't
then just
bite
like
me.
come up and smack you.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
He's not hurting me very
Uh-oh.
much.
Did it? Oh, but now he's got his his
Healing.
I was
I will stand
trying to make
here.
a gross joke, but then I
We'll
couldn't think
line
of one
up
that
like
was gross
bowling pins
enough.
for him to destroy us. That's definitely the downside of the healing fountain. Is the hey boss, come here.
To be fair,
shoot
Ow.
fire here.
damn, that does a lot
Well,
of
we
damage.
do want him to, die. We need
Yeah.
him to be close to our death sticks.
Well put, Durf.
Playing them drums.
Well, he didn't
they're-
like that the drum playing. That's for
Firebed.
sure.
They're sticks
bad.
that induce death. Touch.
Ow.
I don't know what
For
I'm
a
saying.
moment there, I was like, why is he damaging me so much? Is this low rank on accident? And I remembered I just replaced all of my gear with any random high rank gear I could get onto it. Just to make it not me dying instantly anymore.
Well, clearly that's working out for you.
Seems to be. His little hip check does like, oh, okay, there goes that. Wow.
Yeah, watch out for that. When he goes barfy, it's a problem.
He used his hip check to fire point blank range combo. Well, enjoy.
I like the part where you're talking
Rosie.
about how you weren't taking any damage.
Ow! Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Oh,
leave
that
me alone
sucks.
For a moment.
He can
He's
still
tired.
definitely one-shot us if he really feels like it.
He's
That
tired.
does not look like a tired tail.
I guess I'm
No,
kind
he's
of
not.
already
He's
there.
not completely worn out, but he had to back off for a second because he ran out of stamina.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
well.
Leave me
Running
alone for a moment.
for the health booster.
He's gonna come this way.
Well,
Boy,
we're off to a
is
good
he.
start. We're off to a good start.
The point is, at least I'm not the one dying. Ow! Oh, he's put his tendies away.
You had to know the instant you started that sentence that way, it wasn't going to end the right way.
Yeah. I mean, if there's one
Let
thing
me
I'm
just
good
do it.
at, it's getting my
Let me just
comeuppance.
begin a long, drawn-out sentence that starts with tempting fate and ends with, oh my god,
Oh my god, how could this have happened?
who could have predicted this trend? Oh, don't come after me now.
Oh,
There we go.
It's
Remind me,
almost
I'm
like
just
I
sharpening-
intentionally set up those sentences for comedic effect.
Oh, man.
You don't make jokes, remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the John Madden of jokes.
Yeah. Dead
He's sniffing
and out
berries.
of work.
Oh.
Oh. In that order?
Yes.
Just like
That's
real
it.
John Madden.
John Madden, you've died, so you're fired.
No. They're going to be
Okay.
making Madden football
Yeah.
for years after his death. But
Oh,
Hi, bear off.
boy.
they don't really put his face
Well, yeah,
on the...
they still make. They don't even still make Tom Clancy books. Still, they still make Tom Clancy. I mean, games. They still make Tom Clancy books.
Yeah, but like...
He's
they put
dead,
John Madden's
and they still
face
make
in-
Tom Clancy books as if he wrote them.
Well,
To be fair,
I mean, they were
Tom
doing
Clancy
that when he was
mostly
alive,
ghost wrote
too.
his stuff. Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's hilarious and absurd.
I
But
mean,
like,
the concept
no,
of
they
ghost
used to
writing
put
is
Madden's
pretty
face
absurd.
in all of the Madden football games, and they don't anymore.
Whatever.
The thing
You don't
about
wanna
ghost
put a
writing is
zombie
that
in the middle
normally
of your
there's a possibility
game.
of falling for the idea that it's real, but you can't fall for it being real when he died.
Whoa, that was a really weird
Like
animation.
he's literally dead, so it's impossible for him to be the author of those books. And then instead of being like, "Oh,
I
the
don't know,
jig is up, guys," they're like,
I think it's
We'll just
also
keep doing
like
it.
the understanding is that it's the Tom Clancy brand, not the Tom Clancy author.
It's also possible that
How?
people write things before they die but don't publish it, and then
Yeah,
later
but
it's
he did-
found.
But he
super didn't.
definitely didn't. Like he just ghost wrote a ton of stuff, if I remember. Or rather, stuff was ghost written on his. That's a weird verb. I found out a little while ago that basically half of the Animorph books were ghost written.
Well, of course. No human being could write that fast.
I don't know,
Well,
they're real
true.
short.
They were
Well,
half.
that
oh, wow,
sucks.
give me a
There
break.
it goes.
Point blank.
Who died?
That was Dirk.
Me and Wander. I
No,
think.
I have not died.
I think I might have gotten clipped by that because I'm face down in the dirt. But
Elemental resistance might help,
With the fire for sure, which
I
is
have
the
some.
big bad he has.
because his physical isn't that bad. Yeah, isn't that bad? But his blasty breath is rough.
So, were you trying to imply that the Animorph books were written by a hybrid, a half animal, half human?
I don't think that the ghostwriter
no.
was a dog, but
No.
if they were, that would be
no,
kind of
Derf.
cool.
Oh my god.
No, Durf. They're implying that it was written by ghosts.
Ghost
An extra
Morphs,
layer of
a
wall.
way less interesting series.
half man, half ghost. Meanwhile,
They're
in the
John
ghost
Madden.
house.
Now he's all ghost. He used to be all man.
I mean, as long as we don't look up, well, I guess we already looked it up. I was gonna say, as long as we don't look up, he's like Schrodinger's ghost. Ooh.
Eh,
Aside from, Schrodinger's ghost, but we'll look the other way on that.
The literal Schrodinger's ghost.
Yes. Yeah, so that would explain why, the Animorph books after book 20 just started sucking, and I was like, what happened to these books? They used to be cool. And then it was
think
like,
you grew
oh.
up.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Have you
no,
met me? Have I ever grown up?
That's impossible.
They really started trying to inject plot because they're like, oh shit, this has to end at some point. But they didn't have to end it that fast, so it was just like, all right, let's keep things vaguely upsetting at all times, but not
Vaguely
upsetting enough that
upsetting.
the kids stop. Dude, some of those books were like freaky. Like there was
No,
one
I
point
know.
where like one of
Well,
them was
I
like a
real know.
cockroach and trying to turn out of being a cockroach, but got stuck halfway because he was scared or injured
Yeah.
or something.
I remember that. Or the one where they turned into ants, and when they
Or-
demorphed, they were covered in ant heads and stuff like that. They had to pick out of their skin.
Or the one where they're crossing the Delaware and Jake gets shot in the head and Rachel's behind him and sees through the hole in his head because he's very dead.
Wow, that's
That
a hell of a
happens.
spoiler. Or how about the one where in the 90s, mankind
You
dropped
literally
60
just
feet
gave
onto the
spoilers.
announcer's table in Hell on a Cell?
I didn't spoil how Jake died. It was a bullshit time travel episode where nothing matters and it all gets undone.
By the way, the mission's up. Join me.
Why is the handler giving me rations?
Oh, I need to eat food from
He's
the
trying
cat.
to buy your love.
I need to eat cat food real quick.
Actually, to go buy ammo.
Ooh, medium elemental resist. Yes. Thank you.
I really liked the Andalite Chronicles. That was a good book. Basically, any of the Chronicles books were really good, in my opinion.
Standalone things.
Yeah.
That's often a thing, is when somebody has a thing that feels like it's just going to go on indefinitely, when they make a weird little standalone chapter thing, it's suddenly like, oh, this one happened not because they have to keep going, but because they had a specific story they wanted to tell.
Yeah.
Like History of Trunks. I literally haven't seen it for 20 years. I don't even know if it's good. I just remember it as being my favorite part of Dragon Ball Z.
That was a strange reference.
Well, no, it's fair.
Dragon Ball Z is so fucking long and monotonous and just wastes your time as much as possible. Then out of nowhere, History of Trunks is like this standalone, crazy, apocalyptic chapter of alternate history Trunks that came to stop the
actually
androids
really good
from his timeline where the androids won. It's like Terminator.
Yeah.
Is
but
that
the
what
parts
that
where
was?
you're-
I was confused.
Yeah.
I was watching that one day and it was like, when did DBZ get cool?
Yeah, History
Yeah.
of Trunks is the parts of Terminator where you see the war in the future.
Oh, neato. All right,
Except
guys,
for then-
we're about to fight an
then you watch-
Anjanath. I don't know if you remember, but this guy kicked our asses.
What happened? What
Yeah.
happened again? Like Goku had a heart attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Goku
The whole
had like
plot
a
device
heart
is
disease.
virus, they call
Yeah,
it.
so Trunks from that dimension comes to the main storyline to give him heart medicine. That's what saves the galaxy, basically.
In a world where, mind you, there are little fava beans you can eat that recover you
Yeah,
instantly.
sensory beams don't work on heart attacks.
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
They just work on having half your body blown off. or some
Oops,
shit.
I poisoned Durfin myself.
I'm just gonna not join that fight because there's poison in it.
Okay.
Just gonna wait for that fight.
Damn it, no,
well,
Is
that
it
done, son.
okay?
I stocked
that was
up
a
on
cool one.
antidotes, but
Well, the Anjanath
About
stocked up
that.
on hurting you.
On pain.
yeah.
Oh
That-
boy,
that
this
did.
does damage. Holy crap.
It's poisoning
No,
again.
don't go on the poison. Don't go on the poison. Don't go on the poison. Ah. Yeah.
It keeps... Ow!
Angie, come back. Stop running around, Angie. Boom.
It's pretty funny if you
So-
don't even bother trying to move after you get your character knocked on their ass. They just lay there and look concussed.
they just sit there and be confused.
Yeah.
How will I get out of this predicament where I'm sitting down?
Oh,
you-
no!
He broke my buff. I wanted to buff. Ow.
I don't
Oof,
really
I-
do a lot of damage to the Anjanath, too. I can't, like, hit it in its, like, weak tender spots.
Oh, have you guys seen Dragon Ball Super?
No, but...
Nope. I've been keeping up with DBZ.
Oh,
Bridge.
nice.
Oh, I sent him fucking flying. Oh my god. That was
That's-
incredible.
It's
I'm not
a
really-
much faster pace than DBZ, so it's actually bearable to watch.
Yeah, I've heard it's
I
not
can't
bad.
stand Goku's voice.
Are you
Like-
watching subbed or dubbed?
Subbed.
I looked
Like
at
his
the art and it
Japanese
looks
voice sounds
bad.
younger than Goten,
I
which
can't
is like
recognize.
a
I can't
problem.
recognize the
female
art
that
as
does it.
being Dragon Ball Z for some reason. I look at the art and it looks like someone's DeviantArt page.
I mean, for whatever
the
it's
artwork
worth...
is significantly different, but I think it's better.
Yeah, for whatever it's worth, DBZ did have a lot of different art styles. People just forget that. But, like, DBZ could look really good in one episode and really different in another one.
Oh yeah.
Just
Watch it.
randomly.
Also, there's a new movie that's going to be coming out soon, too, and that apparently has a totally different art style as well.
Yeah, because they just don't use models for any of the Dragon Ball stuff for whatever reason. It's like, oh, we have this
the creator
show.
doesn't even remember his own characters exist.
Yeah, it's like we have this show that like is got a really identifiable art style, and for whatever reason, they're not going to bother to stay on model whenever they animate it. I don't understand that part about Dragon Ball Z.
And then this is happening confusingly in the world of anime, where things are the most uniform in appearance.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? It was down for like a split second.
Well, it's
Yeah,
down
I
again.
Oh,
got,
there
got
we go.
bored.
Oh,
Got bored.
somebody put
Oh.
him to sleep.
Oh, it got sleeped. How'd that happen?
For
Oh,
a
did I just
second.
wake it up?
It might have gotten hit by a
Yeah.
sleeper pod or
Happens.
something.
Oh, yeah, sleep happened on me too. I'm down now. Shit. I'm just laying
Okay,
down
I'm
on
gonna
this
try
right
and
now.
take the damage on your behalf. Yeah, well, I did a good job of that.
But it's okay, because I'm gonna negate stun on your corpse.
Oh boy, this fight's going very poorly.
Everything's fine.
I'm really enjoying playing this as an FPS.
Wait, you're actually first person?
Yeah. Well, no, it's a third-person shooter, I guess. Fine.
Yeah. It's like a first-person shooter, but worse.
I was actually really interested for a moment there in somehow playing this in first person.
I'm firmly in the camp of I wish every third-person shooter could just be first-person.
I mean, especially if they're going to be played on PC.
Like, what if we took a shooter and made the aiming suck?
You found it.
Ow! Yeah, I did find
The
it.
the only exceptions would be like maybe stuff like Warframe, because I tried that kind of in first person once and it did not feel good.
For me, the issue is that aiming-wise, the moment the camera's third-person, it's usually, like, literally twice as far away from your target. Which just means aiming is objectively worse because you're aiming at tiny things that are even further away on your screen.
That's your fault for picking a gun that requires accuracy.
Well, it's we're talking about shooters.
Well,
Got me.
alright.
Yeah,
There
I got
goes one of
right
y'all.
back up. He
Fine.
smacked me over, and then I was like, okay, time to get up, and then he just immediately steamrolls over me, and I'm like, that's not fair.
That looked like a
Yeah,
performance.
I've heard that this game is a little bit notorious amongst the Monster Hunter World fans for having a lot of cheap combos. You get stun locked very easily in this one. Well, that should do it for me for tonight.